Okay, so it's recording. Ah, here we go. Okay. What's up, you guys? This is Stud Gamer. We are back again with another video of Assetto Corsa. We are going to be driving this beautiful machine here to stay in spirit with the last video, and for the sake of continuity, we are taking the RT10 Dodge Viper RT, the first gen Viper, out on this track. Um, uh, what can we say about this car? Came out in 1992. 8-liter V10, 400 horsepower. I believe it's 400 pound-feet of torque, maybe 450. I'm not sure, but I think when it came out was 400. Very, very fat tires, so should have a lot of grip, but should be under steering. Otherwise, we all know this car. We all know how much it's iconic and how it changed the American sports car industry, if you will, which is a two-man game, really, if you think about it. Well, not anymore with the GT, Ford, whatever. Back then, it was a two-man game. Anyway, so if you look at the field, I scraped together a bunch of cars that I think would be somewhat related and competitive to a certain degree with these cars. With this car, I mean. And we have the Corvette C4 somewhere in there, which is all the way at the top. So chances are I'm not going to be able to catch up to it. But anywho, with all of that being said, let's hit the track and see what is what. So 10 laps, Spa, Viper. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go. Alright, first thing I could say right off the bat, the car is not loud enough. When you're in the middle of the field, you can't hear shit. Alright, let's go on the inside. Gotta be patient, I guess. Alright, let's start to make some headway. Let's unleash all 400 horsepower. 400 horses being released. Release the Kraken. Okay, we're gonna be, I guess, let's not kid ourselves. The RX-7 is just so damn light and quick. There's no way we can compete with it around a bend. So let's not kid ourselves. The Viper is no lightweight. You know, it's kind of, agricultural, if you will. It's some heavy machinery, heavy duty stuff. The engine is so huge. You see, whoa, hey, back off, dude. The Lambo that's two cars in front, it's got a 5-liter, I think, or a 5 point. Yeah, I think it's a 5-liter. We have an 8-liter V10. Going wide, under steering wide, as to be expected. We gotta bide our time. Alright, let's sneak in. You see, we can have most GDMs, no problem, because they had a gentleman's agreement back in the day. Oops, sorry mate, going way wide. They had a, holy shit, dude. They had a gentleman's agreement, so it's that, it's stipulated pretty much that no sports car or no car whatsoever could exceed 280 horsepower. So while the rest of the world were putting out cars at 400 horsepower plus, they were still capped at 280. So they were at a disadvantage. So at one point they just had to lift that agreement because they were falling behind the rest of the world in terms of performance cars. And this is when, I guess, the GTR first came out. And you know the rest. The rest is history. I wish there was a mod for the Lexus LFA. God, I wish there was an LFA mod. Shit. Alright, so next, we have the Lambo, yellow, oh boy, yellow bird. Oh, this is getting dicey. We got the crazy M5 over there with its V10. It's got a V10 as well. Whoop. I was maxing out, didn't look at the tach, couldn't hear the engine. Nice. Trying to squeeze it on the inside. That old M5 is surprisingly quick. Getting past the RS2 right now. Trying to follow the yellow bird. Oh, going a bit wide, but nope. Turns out it was fine. Oh, the yellow bird is afraid of the M3. Okay, oh my god, look at how quick it is! Holy smokes, it's leaving me for dead! Man, that car was a monster! Holy shit! Well, let's try and make up some time. He's being held up. Let's try and squeeze in. I dare not throw it in. I don't have the grip. Front end is too understeery. We got a fat car. Although I'm surprised at how quick that yellow bird is, because it's freaking insane to drive. Third gear. We're gonna touch the fourth for a short while. We're gonna drop back down to maybe leave it in fourth. Nah, let's drop it down to third. Understeering wide. Understeering way wide on the AstroTurf. Uh-oh, here comes the Diablo. Oh, locking up the front right wheel. Down to second gear. Man, that Lambo was insanely quick. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Trying to not lock up. There's no way in hell I'm going to keep up with the Lambo with that kind of driving. Third gear. Fourth. We're not going to be going to fifth or sixth. If there is sixth gear to this car, they're way too tall. As you can see, even though the engine does not rev a whole lot, I mean, you're lucky to get 6 grand out of it. It's still kind of semi-peaky. Only the top 2,000 RPMs are going to give you something really. Oh, it's not true, but I guess it's just the gearing is so goddamn tall. If they'd shorten those gears and give us a proper 6-speed manual transmission, it would have been a beast of a car. But as it is, it's already a decent car, and a decent beast of a car. But it could have been a lot faster. Now my impressions. Under braking, you can feel the weight of the car. It's quite stiff, fairly precise. I was expecting it to be a bit more, I don't know, because you read all the freaking car reviewers and whatnot. Oh, it doesn't take a corner, it understeers, it's wild, it's blah blah blah. I don't really see it. I mean, I don't know how accurate this is in terms of the actual physics of the car, but if it was like this, it was a wonderful car to drive, let me tell you. Very stable, not half bad. Well, let's just say I'm not pushing it 100% there, given my level, my skill level, but it seems okay. No big deal. Funny anecdote. Because the exhausts were coming out on the side of the car, it was right next to your door sill. When you came out, you would usually burn your calf if you didn't pay attention. You would burn your legs because of the placement of the exhaust. And the door sill itself was so goddamn wide that you almost had no choice but to touch it. Second gear is better around here. Should get that through my thick skull. Let's have those. Let's have the cathedral and that sweet M5. Whoop. Almost misshifted. Had to correct this. Whoop. Understeered wide as well. Might as well take advantage of that. Oh, listen to that beamer. Oh, catching up to the cathedral slowly. Man, it really is quick down the straight. Holy crap. Took a chunk of that curb. I was thinking he was going to get out the way. Guess not. Brakes on the Viper are okay. It's nothing to write home about. Oh, come on, get out the way. They're okay. They do the job. It's just that you're afraid to press too hard for the simple reason that you may lock up. So you want to be careful about that. Try to keep it nice and tight. A bit too enthusiastic. You rely on those fat tires to give you the grip that you're expecting, but sometimes you just overdo it and then it snaps. So you gotta be careful. Power shifting my way down. Back on the throttle. As you can see, the fourth gear is so damn tall. Oh! The fourth gear is so damn tall that in Eau Rouge, I should probably be in third and then jump back up to fourth. Kind of making my life complicated by staying in fourth. But then you're trying to carry as much speed as possible through there. We'll see how far high I can go. I mean, I messed up a couple of times. It wasn't the most precision driving I've ever done. Down the second gear, nice and tight. Understeering, obviously. With such a heavy engine at the nose. Hang it out there. I love how you see that huge hood just plunging way ahead of you. The difference between this and the Vet, they both have very long nose, a very long nose, but the Vet, you can't really see it, where this one you definitely see it. That hood just bulging up and then plunging back down. It's amazing. Oh, I wish the engine sound was just a bit louder. Third, briefly, going back to second. Let's try that understeer wide. Oh, I see a Countach in front of us. Countach? Not sure how you say it. Oh, shit. Not sure how you say it. Back in the day when I was a kid, it used to be like a big debate. It's Countach! No, it's Countach! So I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look it up and find out the proper way of saying it. Oh, somebody locking up. So we got a Countach and I don't know what's the other car. Oh, he got shoved out of the way. It's a 288 GTO. That was some muscular overtaking if I ever saw any. Third. These guys are still quite quick down the straight. Now the 288 GTO is the father of the F40. It was a beast in its own right. But incredibly laggy. Because, you know, it's a small displacement engine with pretty sizable turbos on there, so it's not like this beast we're driving right now where, you know, it's a normally aspirated engine, so the power is there. You just have to be in the right rev range. You don't need to build up the pressure in the turbos. So, but it was a bit of a handful, that 288, for sure. Wonderful car, beautiful, very fun to drive. Down the second. And what about the Countach? What can you say about this thing? Iconic, fairly quick. but I would say it's kind of in the same spirit of as the Viper. A bit agricultural, a bit of a tractor. Apparently it's awful to drive in real life, but in game it's quite alright. It's actually not half bad, pretty quick for a car of that time period. Alright, so we're going to be bottled up a little bit by the 288. Down the straight, I can keep up with these guys, but that's about all I can do. So I will have to make my move around. Make my move around a bend. Ooh, the Astro made me pay here. I went on the throttle, and I was still on the green stuff in the snot. Snot is slippery. You don't want to be in the snot. Keep it on the inside. Transfer the weight. Go back here. Clip it. Try to get as early as possible to get a good run. Locking up that tire again. Let's go wide. Have a better line around here. Yes. Oh, I had no choice. I could go back on the right. So I went wide, but the Lambo seems to have the legs on the straight because of my gearing. Although he went up a gear, and then I started to make up some time and picked up some speed. All right, around here you got to be nice and easy, so you'll understeer wide. Let's get past the 288 if we can, if at all possible. At the line we brake. Oh, let's try to make it stick. Nope, he's cutting out in front of me a little bit. Let's give him a nudge. And now the Lambo is fucking nudging me out the way. Fucking asshole. Let's make him pay. Unbelievable. Stuck his nose where he shouldn't have. Now he's gonna have to pay. I want blood. Let's power shift. That's it, third gear. Fourth. I shall return. Alright, it's a bit of a cut. No big deal. Catching up already. P9 right now, not the best result. I guess the field was a bit ambitious. Dude, second, not fourth. Let's keep it nice and tight. Third. First gear, okay. Let's keep it in second, please. Understeering wide. Catching up again to these two mofos. I guess the 288 really has the number of the Countach. Doesn't seem to have the leg to get past the Countach. But this is where I'll make him pay. Because that SOB just ran me off the goddamn road like a douchebag. Which, let's be honest, probably a douchebag would be driving a Countach anyways. He really is trying to get past. You can see that from here. He's locking up all over the place. Going off track, looking left and right. That's quite entertaining to watch, if anything. Back to second. Let's take it nice and slow. And then we go wide. That's a bit wide. Up to third gear. I'm still gonna freaking understeer wide. Come on. Fourth. We're not gonna touch fifth, like I said. The gearing is quite tall. Maybe under hard braking, the back end will unsettle just a tiny bit. But it's still quite stable. Oh, he finally got fed up. Didn't take him out though. I thought that was all she wrote. Oh, I think the 288 is going to have him again. You literally shoved him out the way. He really was fed up. That was amazing. Okay, let's make him pay. Now's the time to make him pay. And I'm paying as well. That was a shit move. But I had to get vengeance. He was a train wreck. He almost took out the 288 a couple times. He took me out. Now we're gonna have a nice chat in the pit lanes after. Justice has been served. Okay, now it's time to catch up to the 288. There we go. Third. We're gonna go back down to second. I want to say I feel bad, but I really don't. The guy deserved 100% what I did. My car's still okay though, so I'm happy. They say take his name, don't get even. Well, I got even. Oh, understeering wide, way wide. Come on, mate, focus. Second gear. Understeering still. I think the tires are starting to go. Because there is car damage, tire wear. If they're not going, at least there is a bit of wear on it. You don't get the same kind of grip you used to. Or maybe it's because the time is going by and now the track is cooler. Who knows? But we do have to get past that 288. But it is quite quick. It's got its strengths and weaknesses. Just like the Countach we sent in the wall. Just like the car I'm driving right now. They all have different strengths and weaknesses. Come on, brake please. Is the Lambo still there? Nope. I don't know where it's at. Probably back in the field. Plus 8 seconds, oh my god. Nice and tight. Very progressive on the throttle coming out of that hairpin. Fourth. I'm gonna try taking it down to third here. Ah, it's pointless. Should keep it in fourth. Oh, shh, you didn't see anything. We didn't cut that track at all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Holy crap. Look at that 288 go. It's just leaving me for dead. Yet again, another one. Well, it's nothing compared to the yellow bird, though. That yellow bird was a goddamn rocket ship. Another thing I can say is we can see a lot clearer out that windshield compared to the Vet when the sun is blaring in your face. We can give it that much. Credit where it's due. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. You're a bit slow around here. Didn't expect to end up on your bottom. Gotta be more mindful. Uh-oh. I'm running out of fuel. I'm running out of fuel! Oh, smack my ass and call me Judy. Oh, that was a massive slide. Wow, that is a gas guzzler and a half. I totally forgot about that. Third gear, back to second. I don't know why I have a tendency of under-braking, throwing the car, and having the back end to slide a little. I think I picked up that bad habit when I was racing in Gran Turismo 5 or something. It used to help me go around bends, but not in this game. Well, in certain cases, yes, but in most cases, no. Uh-oh. Come on, man. I wonder how much fuel I got left. I don't think I have enough. Man, that 288 is so quick down the straight, but then around bends is so slow. Once you get, the trick is, once you get your nose ahead, you know, you get past the car. Once you're past, you just like kind of block it, right? You run your line and you don't give it the opportunity to get past again. But then it's kind of hard to do that right now down this straight. I don't know if I can outbrake it. Give it a shot. It's quite lighter than my car, so I can't really outbrake the crap out of it either. So I kind of got to be patient, get past it. Let's try and make it stick. Nope. I don't have the grip to get past on the outside. Maybe down here. Yep. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Don't you touch me. Now we got past. Now the trick is just to stay ahead. But there are some really long stretches. There's a couple of long straights where the 288 can have us. So we got to keep that in mind. Try to build a bit of a buffer. Come on, turn back in. There we go. Turn, please. Leader's on the final lap already. I'm thinking those Lambos, the Diablos, are incredibly quick compared to the Viper and the Vet. The F40 I think is in there too. So we are no match for any of these cars. I thought we may have had a chance, but I guess we don't. Alright, hopefully we have enough fuel to finish this race though. Oh, we are deep into the red right now. We're running on fumes. I don't think I have enough to finish the last lap. Please let me finish the race. First gear for the bus stop. Very nice and slow. Very gentle on the throttle, gingerly. I think we have enough of a gap on the 288. Whoa, over rev, that massive V10. Now a lot of people were saying that the engine came out of a pickup truck, and I think it is true and not true in the fact that only the engine block, I believe, was used from that specific engine. But then again, I'm not even sure. But I think it was that they only used the engine block itself, and then the rest was just fine-tuned and whatever by I don't even know if it was a Lambo. I thought there was like a joint effort with Lambo, but what the hell do I know? I didn't read the total background of this thing. But I read, I think it was in the description of this mod about something about Lamborghini designing the engine or something. If anybody knows, write it in the comment. Come on, turn in. There we go. I may have enough fuel to finish the race. May. But now that I said that, I won't. Right? Is that how it works? Understeering wide as usual. Come on. The green stuff is not our friend. I said it before. You don't want to run into the snot. Fourth gear. Second. Oh, that would suck if I ran out of gas right around here. Third gear. But you don't press now, you get on it. Before, you're going to understeer wide. This curve is treacherous and deceptively sharp. I've been caught off so many times. Come on, baby, almost there. Please don't fail me. Uh-oh, gonna run wide. I didn't dab the brakes hard enough and early enough. I'm too worried about the fuel. First gear. Keep it nice and tight. Oh, they're steering wide. And there we go. 7th overall. There is 6th gear. Oh my god, the 6th gear must be so tall. So there you have it, guys. 10 laps on spot with the Viper RT10. Elbows have been thrown. I'm waiting for the Lambo dude to come up to me and give me shit. We're gonna have a little talk. But, okay, so, SitRep, this car, fantastic mod yet again. It came from the same people, I believe, from the same people that had the C4 Corvette. I mean, this thing is just, it's bang on. It's beautiful, it's beautifully made, it feels great. Only deal, I wish the engine noise was a bit louder, but aside that little niblets of complaint, it is a great mod. Definitely. I thoroughly enjoyed driving it. And we ended up 7th, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping to get more out of it, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And as always, you guys have fun out on the tracks. Alright, I'm out. Bop, ba, da, bop, 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 bop.